Hey, what's up? Today I'm going to show you how to render out an image. Basically, what rendering out is just taking an image and cutting out the character inside the image so you can place it in art or anything like that. Alright, so to do this, you're going to either want to have Photoshop or GIMP. I use GIMP. It's basically, in my opinion, just as good as Photoshop, and it's free. And much easier to learn, in my opinion. Alright, so you're going to want to have the Paths tool selected. That's the main tool you use for rendering out an image. And basically what that does is selects around any object just like so. Alright, so I always start in like the top center. So we'll start in this little spot right here in Kenshin's hair. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is just keep clicking around the outline of the image. Okay, make sure you got it nice and close. Alright, so this will take a while, so I'm just gonna skip ahead in the video so you guys don't have to watch me do all of this. Alright. Alright, so this is my end result. So you can see how I got pretty close to the image all around it. There's still going to be a few parts where the background's still showing, like right here. Since you can't reach that, you'll deal with that later. Alright, so what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to hit this button right here, selection from path, and that will select to all these little areas all around the image. Alright, you're going to want to go to layer, transparency, add alpha channel, but I've already done that. Alright, and it's a good idea to go to select feather and feather by like 1. Alright, and then you're either going to want to hit Control I or go to select invert and then hit delete. Alright, now switch out of the Paths tool and go to select none. All this little gray and white checkerboard stuff, that just means that it's all transparency back there. So alright, so now you're going to want to delete this with your Paths tool. Let's go around that. Be careful, guys. Once again, selection from path, delete. Select none, switch out of the Paths tool. Alright, so here's my end result. It's not my best work, but this is just for a tutorial's sake. Alright, so now to test to see how good it looks with a colored background, might want to add a new layer, make it white, put him on top of the layer, and that's how he'll look in a white background. Alright, and so if you want to see it with a black background, just fill it in with black, and that's how he would look in a black background. Alright, so delete that background layer. Alright, so you're pretty much done here. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is on the layers panel, right click it, press alpha to selection. That'll select them again. You're going to want to go to layer, image, fit canvas to selection, layer to image size, select none, and save it. Save it like something like a Kenshin render or something like that. Alright, so now you can take this, copy it, and put it pretty much in any other piece of art without all the background in it. So you can put them in like a family photo or a picture of Mount Rushmore or whatever. Alright, so that's about it. See ya.